We are a couple of months away from the Atlantic hurricane season.
Yeah, meteorologist Jackson Chastain tonight looks at what we can expect this year.
Hurricanes aren't exactly common in the mid-state, and yet we've seen our fair share of secondary impacts over the years. Tropical Storm Agnes in 1972 famously dumped so much rain that the Susquehanna River crested 15 feet over flood stage, devastating parts of Harrisburg. And the remnants of Hurricane Lee in 2011 did a similar number, dropping between 6 and 10 inches of rain and causing widespread flooding. The mid-state has thankfully been unscathed over the past few years, but record warmth in the Atlantic and the transition away from El Nino has some questioning whether renewed impacts for the mid-Atlantic are possible in 2024. I spoke with Dr. Philip Klotzbach, professor and hurricane forecasting expert at Colorado State University, to discuss the upcoming hurricane season. He says not to get too hung up on the warmer waters right now.
Just because they're record warm in February doesn't mean they're going to be record warm, say, when the hurricane season rolls around and really ramps up, say, in August, September, and October. A good example of why, or case in point, is last year. If we were to talk in February last year, I would have said, the waters are kind of near average in the Atlantic, and with the El Nino, probably be a fairly benign hurricane season. And we end up with the fourth most storms on record with 20.
As for the transition from El Nino to La Nina, Dr. Klotzbach says La Nina is usually more favorable for hurricanes.
The wind patterns in the Atlantic, what's known as vertical wind shear, that change in wind speed and direction with height in the atmosphere, is weaker in La Nina years, which makes conditions more conducive for Atlantic hurricane formation and intensification.
Still, with the official start of hurricane season a little under 3 months away, it's best to wait and see before issuing any forecast.
A lot can change during the late winter into the spring, so there's a reason we don't put out forecasts in February. There's just a lot that can change, especially during March, April, and into May even.
Colorado State University will put out its first tropical forecast in early April. For the latest in tropical weather for the mid-state, be sure to follow the ABC 27 weather team for our most accurate local forecast.